Right, so I just got the fresh trim, so you know I'm gonna verbally murder some people now. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you know where that joke's from, hopefully you know where that joke's from. That's from the video where I absolutely slaughter the uni students. Go and check that one out. But this one's gonna be a really positive video. So this is about how you know whether or not you're a natural born businessman or entrepreneur, right? Because you can never say, "Oh, I'm a natural born businessman or entrepreneur," but you've only ever started your first money making scheme or business venture when you're 30 years old. That doesn't mean you won't be successful. I'm just saying you can't say you're a natural born businessman, because what's natural is like what's from the beginning or the real early primeval stages. Just because someone's a natural born businessman from when they're young doesn't mean they're going to be successful neither. I'm just saying though. So for me, I know I was, because I probably had some ideas when I was like maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. But definitely when I was 12, my friend brought me a pack of Jawbreakers, right? There's 5 in a pack and they cost 20 pence each. But you can sell each of them for 10 pence each. So you buy them for 20, you make 50, you profit 30, right? So I did that at the end of year 7. And then from the beginning of year 8 until year 11, till the end, all I did was buy and sell goods. Like that was my job in school. I did not care about education. Now, most of my audience is between the age of 25 and 35, because I've seen it on the YouTube analytics. But every now and then I'm assuming I'll have some young people who are still in school watching this. Don't you dare drop out of school and say, "Oh, I'm going to be a businessman because what JY said." No, finish your school education and then go and do X, Y, Z, or at least do stuff on the side. But you make sure you get education, yeah? So anyway, that's all I used to do throughout school and stuff. So there came a time in school every now and then where I'll get caught for selling, and the teachers will confiscate my goods, crisps and drinks, and I'd have to lay low. And I just felt like a nobody, like I had nothing else to do in school, because I had friends and I was a popular guy, but my craft and my full-time job in school was to be a seller. That's all I was known for. So that's all I did throughout break times and lunch times. When when the boys are playing football and the girls are gossiping about the boys playing football, I was holding the center stage in the middle of the playground, buying and selling my goods. That's all I flipping well did. And I actually got kicked out of school in year 11, just before a week before study leave, because I tried to escape out of the building to go and buy some more stock to sell to maximize profits in the day. So they kicked me out of school for that. But that's when you know you're a natural born businessman, when you are doing it from a young age. You know you're not a natural born businessman when you enter into these stupid pyramid schemes solely. Like, if you've got your own business on the side, right, and then you want to try and do this Bitcoin, or, well, I can't really diss Bitcoin now because apparently that's kicked off and it's actually running and it's actually, productive. But all these other stupid pyramid schemes, right? If you've got your business, right, and then you're doing that on the side, then if you want to enter into a pyramid scheme, then I'm not going to knock you. But don't think, oh, you come on from your flipping 9 to 5 job in central London, and then you're gonna do some pyramid scheme on the side and I think you're a businessman. Get out of here, man. You're not no businessman. And I have a serious problem with those pyramid schemes as well. I just think they're ridiculous. Like, I can't stand them. Like, they boil my blood when people try to. I've had people try to say to me, "Oh, come to this pyramid scheme thing." No. I don't believe that. If I'm starting a business, right, I'm the top. I don't believe in being in no pyramid scheme, because it's not that I can't see myself getting to the top, right? But if I start a business, I'm being the sole proprietor. I'm being that main boss, right? I don't even really believe in having business partners, right? Now, I've seen motivational speeches and stuff. They say you should get a business partner. I don't really agree with that, because I'm my own man, right? I'm a lone wolf, yeah? So I'm the type of person, like, I'm either leading or I'm on my own, because I don't follow, right? People have to take orders from me. I don't take orders from nobody. Yeah. Obviously, I do contract work, and I do work, right? But I don't work every week, right? My work is really sporadic, right? I earn lots of money when I do work, so that allows me to be off work so I can work on my own stuff. And that's the best way to be. You don't want to have a full-time job. You want to have a part-time job, just so that you can live basically, right? And cover your bills, so that you have time to work on your own, business ventures or whatever. You can still have a full-time job and work on your business ventures. And the way you're actually going to be successful as well is if you have a full-time job, right? It's not about having the full-time job. When you come home from work, right? If you're sitting down watching TV, watching every single flipping episode and behind the scenes of Walking Dead, right? You're not going to be successful. I can promise you. I can guarantee you. But if you come home from work, right, and you say, yeah, I'm just going to spend like an hour downtime and 1 hour downtime, and then 4 or 5 hours, I'm going to hit I'm going to, dabble into my business venture. I'm going to do that for 4 or 5 hours every single day consistently. You will be successful. It's what you do in your spare time. It's what you do before hours, and it's what you do after hours. There are some people, they might get up at 5 in the morning, spend 1 hour on their business venture, and then go to work, come home, and then 5 hours on their business venture. Those people are the people who will be successful. Now, people have said to me, if you want to start your own business, right? Why don't you, and don't you ever do this, don't you ever do this, right? This is what you call the comfort zone trap. Someone said to me in the past, right? If you want to start your own business, I suggest you take 6 months sabbatical leave from work. So you have a position, right? There, yeah. Take 6 months sabbatical from work. Try out your business venture. And if you fail, at least you have a job to go back to. That is the trap. The trap is that you have a safety net. You don't want no safety net. Trust me. That's trap, because in that 6 months, right, you will fail, right? Or in that 2-year period that you've taken sabbatical, you will fail. And all you're going to do is go back to work, right? So the best advice, right, is either you stay with your 9-to-5 job, and in your spare time when you come home, instead of being on Tinder and watching, flipping, what's all them stupid, I don't even know about no TV program. I don't even have a TV in my room. It's that bad, right? I don't watch TV, yeah? But you're watching all these, I don't even know these series of Power and flipping, Love and Hip Hop and, was it Walking Dead, right? Instead of watching all that rubbish, yeah? Work on your business plan, 4 or 5 hours, and go to sleep, get up and go back to work, yeah? Or get a part-time job. Or cut. I don't know what type of work you do, but let's say, like for me, right, I can do contract work where I work here and there, right? Do that, so you're not working full time, and in your spare time, you work on your business ventures. That's the best advice I can give you. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, subscribe. If you don't like the video, change your station.